So I've gotten a little behind on my MAC and Sephora hauls. Quite honestly, anything beauty related has been on the back burner for me since before Thanksgiving. So I want to share in this haul a couple of items that I actually picked up while I was in Italy. A couple that were promo birthday type gifts, and then I'll come back and I have a two-part Sephora birthday haul because every year during the Sephora sale, I seemingly black out, lose my mind, and take advantage of the VIB Rouge 20% off and stock up and holiday kits and all of the things. So here we are now sitting in March, and I am just getting around to filming these items. So we're gonna dive right in, and I'm gonna start with the smallest bag because I got a couple of things from MAC. The first is what was included in the MAC birthday gift. I can't remember what level I'm on with MAC, but anyway, I got a birthday gift. So the first is a makeup bag, and it is kind of a nylon drawstring, and it says MAC Lover Rewards, but I think there are like 3 or 4 different levels of rewards. So this could be used for a small makeup bag. It could be used for smaller hair care products. You could use it as a jewelry bag. You could store makeup brushes in it. You could do a lot of different things. It draws and cinches tight here at the top, and you can tie it, and it's just another little grab and go bag. No lining or anything in the interior, just plain black. And what was also included as the birthday gift from MAC was the Skin Canvas Balm from their Hyper Real line. And I also selected the gel pencil eyeliner, and this one is in the color Perpetual Shock, which is a blue. So if you've watched me before, it's not unusual to see me in a black, brown, blue, or green eyeliner. I just think that those work with brown eyes, so this was a full-size option. And while I was in store at MAC, I also picked up one of their holiday brush kits, which is the Golden Touch Mini Brush Kit. They were retailing this one for $59. It came with a full set of mini brushes and a makeup bag or brush bag. And this one is sequined, and you can see MAC there. Zipper top closure. This might work as a great pencil case in another bag. And here is the interior. It is cinched and stitched so that you can actually slide your brushes in. And then these are the brushes. I know this is late. It's past the holidays. But if you have like a Belk or Dillard's, they probably still have these brushes. They definitely still have them at CCO's. So here are the brushes that are included. So a total of 4. You've got, they have a little bit of weight to them. MAC holiday brushes are just great. I've found them to be at least equal quality to their regular brush line. I've never had a problem with them, and off and on, mainly on for many years, I've picked up a set or 2 from them. And it says that there are, let's see, there's a double-ended eye blending and shading brush, which is this one. There is also a large foundation blending brush, which is this one. There is a slanted bullet concealer brush, which is this one here. And then finally a tapered powder brush. So those are the 4. And that's everything that I got from MAC. So gifts and my actual purchase. Then I stopped into Sephora and actually got my birthday gift. I opted for the gift this year instead of the points, because usually when they announce at the beginning of the year what the birthday gift options are, they are typically always out by the time we get to December. So I usually just take the points since that became an option. But this year, the Youth to the People set was available. So I decided to use to redeem for this instead. So there is the small glass jar of the Youth to the People kale and green spinach. What is it? Green spinach vitamins face wash. I've said that this is just kind of a basic cleanser. Nothing to write home about. That I wouldn't spend my money on it again, I don't believe, but I wouldn't necessarily miss an opportunity for a free one. So here we go. I also like the fact that this is a glass screw top bottle, and screw top bottles are the best for me when traveling. There is a small sample of their Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask, the Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. And then there are 2 more small bottles. Well, 1 more bottle. Yeah. 1 bottle of the Superfood Air Whipped Moisture Cream. Since I've been having a little bit of skin dehydration, at least that's what the esthetician, the professional, is telling me, I've been experimenting with a few more products to try to get more hydration, not just moisture, into my skincare routine. So I thought I would give this one a try and see how I like it. So that was the birthday gift from Sephora. I haven't even looked to see what they have for this year because, again, it's usually gone by the time I'm ready or eligible to redeem. All right, so the next is also from Sephora. This bag is actually from Italy. I don't recall there being a holiday bag here in the U.S. with a Sephora purchase. And since silver is in right now, puffer is in, it was a great way to carry around all of the things. This poor bag has, it has, the contents have seen better days. So let's just dive in. So the first thing is a Face D or Faced. This is not a brand that I have seen in the U.S., but this is their special buy-pack of their Pure Plump HA4, which is their hyaluronic acid. It is a plumping and moisture serum. Again, a little bit dehydrated. They had this 2-pack as a part of their holiday sets. And this was at the Sephora in Milan. I actually ended up in 2 different Sephoras. So this is what the hyaluronic bottle looks like. And so one either for home and away or a backup. And then there are also a couple of other samples in here. One of them is an anti-pollution firming cream with SPF 15, and the other is an instant rich anti-aging cream, neither of which are available in the US. I'd have to see if they're available in Canada, but I don't know. Maybe I'll throw these in my travel bag and just lightweight give them a try. But it was more about the hyaluronic acid and the reviews that I saw online while I was there. All right. The next thing from Sephora, I had not, it's available now I think everywhere, but at the time, which was early December, Kayali had released the Yum Bougie Marshmallow 81, and this is the Intense. It was the newest fragrance at the time. Could not find it in Sephora. They had the big bottle, the 3.4 ounce in Sephora there, and actually I was able to get it engraved. So this one has notes of freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow, creamy coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. And I actually got a variation of my mother's nickname and what she called my sister and I, which were the 2.0 versions of her. So Cookie 2.0 is what I have engraved on the Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow. And in case you're ever seeing the numbers behind Kayali and you're like, what the heck does that mean? This one has 81 behind it. That means this is the 81st formula attempt before this went into production. So 80 other versions were made before this formula was landed on and actually sent into production. So that is the fragrance that I picked up. I also got my sister a fragrance set, which is the one that I'm going to share with you now. And I also got a set for my nephew. They were stocking stuffers for them for the holidays, and I got their names engraved or etched on their bottles as well, and those bottles can be refilled. The next is the Million Goal for Her. This gift set, I looked online everywhere. I did not find it stateside. It had just released. Sephora was showing coming soon on their site, but it didn't have the holiday set, so I picked this one up. I got this one engraved with my name on it, which is on the back side of the bottle. The metal, so I'll definitely be using this, but I got the full size bottle and the travel size in the 1 million for her. So this is the gold for her, and then etched on the back is my name. This fragrance house is one of my nephew's favorite, and I thought about getting him another one of the 1 million as his gift, but I wanted to get him something that was not available at the time in the States. So I got him a different one and got it engraved. And then by Christmas time, by the time he actually opened the gift, it was available here, but not in the gift set. So I'm glad that I did that. So that's the, I'm running out of space here. All right, so the next is a second trip into Sephora, different one, not in Milan, out and about traveling, and there were a couple of items that I wanted, but the store in Milan was completely out of, and then there was an item that I'd seen here at home, but it was already sold out, so I was able to actually find it there. So the first, which was what was completely out of stock here, is my favorite red lippy from Pat McGrath. It is the Elson, which is a blue-based red This lippy stays on while you're talking, while you're eating, while you're drinking. It is worth the price point, and it was completely sold out. Did not appear that it was going to be restocking on Sephora.com. Could not find it in store. It was not available on patmcgrath.com. So when I got to Italy and they had one available, I scooped it up and was a little disappointed that they didn't have more than one, because I was terrified that it was gone forever. So that's the item that I couldn't find at home that I found in Italy, and would have brought back 10 more of them if I could have found them. All right. The next is, looks like a sample that was put in bag. This is the Scandal by Jean Paul. This was probably something that was supposed to be in my nephew's bag, because that just looks masculine. And then the, Bad Boy by Carolina Herrera. So there's a fragrance sample there. And then the last two items is the Too Faced Happily in Love. I have not seen this here. So when I saw it there, and I'm a fan of Too Faced eyeshadow, I decided that I would go ahead and pick it up and give it a try. I've yet to be disappointed with their formula, but this palette wasn't on Sephora.com. And unless I've completely missed a drop, if I have, let me know down below in the comments. I decided that I would bring this one back because it wasn't available here. So love, love, love the packaging. So that's what it looks like. And inside, so I don't blind you with the mirror. So those are the colors there. And then the last one was actually sold out here and sold out at the first Sephora in Milan. And then on a day when I was out and about and found a different one, they had it, which is 3 new eyeshadow palettes from Tarte. Tarte usually goes all out on packaging and the cutesy stuff for the holidays, but this year, or rather last year, they went all in on what I think are their better formulas. So 3 different palettes. They have a Bejeweled, an Elegance, and a Gilded. And this is the Gilded. This is the Bejeweled, and this is the Elegance. The swatches on these, I understand now why they sold out so quickly. The formula is just so good. So here is how they came packaged. And that's what they look like in their different. So they are packaged differently so that you can keep track of which one is which. And then from a, let's see if I can get in this without breaking something. Okay. So there is, that is the Gilded. These 3 right here. This for an inner corner. Oh my goodness, so good. But this is the Gilded. The next one here is the Elegance. I am not a big pink on the lids girl because I feel like it makes me look ill. It takes the color. I don't have a whole lot. But these two colors right here, when they swatched, and I'm not going to swatch them because I've been filming other stuff, so I've had all kinds of stuff on my hands, including lotion. I don't want it to form a skin on the top of the eyeshadow. And then the last one is the Bejeweled. This one. These three right here. Oh my goodness, the sparkle when I swatched them was amazing. And here I am scratching it. So I cannot wait. These are going to be great for at home, small size for on the go. It's great for travel or touch-ups. So those were the 3 new eyeshadow palettes from Tarte. And this was called the Gold Era Amazonian Clay Collector Set. So they are in their Gold Era. And let's see what else is in this bag. So I've got the bag with a great shoulder drop. It worked perfectly for transporting all of the things, including my sister's gift set and my nephew's. It does have a snap, no zipper, great shoulder drop, and it is a large size puffer bag in silver, and you can see the Sephora there. It's got drug all through the airport and everywhere. And then the last thing was actually on my birthday. I went to the Shiseido Milan Spa, and as a gift or thank you, I got this terra cloth Shiseido cosmetic bag. I've got a feeling I'm going to move into this with like lippies and let it just live in my bag. And then there were 2 sample sizes of the Shiseido Clarifying Cleansing Foam. So perfect for my travel bag. And size-wise, I think it will be enough in here for a couple washes. So I've got 2 of those. And then they also put in a full size. Oh, excuse me. So as I was leaving, I was having a conversation about like lip products and just some of the things that I use. And I had not tried a Shiseido lip balm. So they put a full size of the Color Gel lip balm in with my little pouch. And I'm going to see if I can get the top of this open. So I still haven't tried it. I don't know if I would purchase or like it. But stay tuned. I'm sure it will be featured in an empty at some point. And I'll let you know whether it's worth it. So here is the packaging. I did tell them that my favorite color was red. And let's see here. And there is the color. It's not a red, but it is a berry tone, and it's supposed to be a glide texture with lots of hydration, pretty emollient. So I'm going to give it a try, and I'll come back and let you know if I decide to pick up any others. So that is it from MAC, from the Shiseido Spa, from Sephora at 2 different locations. And yeah, so that's it for this part, which was all things Italy. And I'll come back with parts 2 and part 3 of what I actually ordered. So let me know if you've tried any of these. Have you had an opportunity to smell this? Because it smells delicious. So let me know. Just leave a comment. I wanna chat with you. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care. Oh my goodness, that smells good. Bye.